Gotta turn up the volume.
They can force one to thrive.
Do you understand how hardcore a ladder match really is? It ends careers.
The dog hasn't forgotten about the mess.
I'm not done yet.
We will take on anyone. Or they can lead them to defeat.
God, this is my world.
Her 15 minutes.
So much good stuff about to go down.
The SmackDown Women's Champion. I am straight fire. I will go through hell to keep this championship.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your SmackDown Women's title, too.
Tonight, opportunity will present itself to those strong enough to withstand it and wise enough to seize it.
I really like this
Tonight,
song.
these ordinary objects will make a select few extraordinary.
And now, WWE Supercard and K-Tubers present WWE Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
$5 says the Intercontinental title match opens the show.
It's the one night of the year that WWE becomes a human demolition derby. Welcome to the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
Really? This is not what I expected. I'm glad, but it's still not what I expected. Turning up the volume.
This is even more disturbing than it has ever been before. In fact, there's been some seminal moments in history. You tagged up Stan Hansen and Japan 80s when Kane and The Undertaker decided to team up. And now Randy Orton as part of the Wyatt family.
As a tandem, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton have proven to be as effective as Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott have been for the Dallas Cowboys on the verge of becoming SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
But the difference is Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott doesn't want to destroy
Actually,
their
rooting for the
opponents
Wyatts on this
like
one.
this family does.
As much as I like Heath Slater and Rhino.
I can't think of more
I'm a little too excited for
Bray
this.
Wyatt and Randy Orton.
Gotta calm down. Come on.
I'm just one man, but I'm a one-man
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
It's for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Rhino.
They're so serious.
Two of the unlikeliest duos in WWE are set to battle for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Hello there, I'm Warwick
Can we get to the match?
Sweetwater, Texas owned JBL and Tom Phillips. And Guys, what a matchup for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
You understand, Heath Slater was just barely has a job here. And I don't know if they have another level. He's a talented guy, but he and Rhino better find a level we haven't seen before if they want to walk out here as champions.
And guys, of course, TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs being seen
Come on, I don't care about
So
this.
please
Get to
welcome
the
in, as
left.
always, our Spanish announce team, Carlos Cabral and Marcelo Rodriguez.
Gracias,
¿Cómo está, amigos?
Muy bien, gracias. Preparado todo el mundo para ver cómo objetos comunes y corrientes pueden alterar carreras y campeonatos.
Todos los títulos en juego no se pueden cambiar completamente a esta marca esta misma noche.
And our German announce team, Holger Motion and Manu Thiele.
Super antsy.
Damen, ja, hallo auch hier von uns vom Ring jetzt im American Airlines Center in
I
Dallas,
really want the
Texas.
Wyatts to win.
Ladders and Chairs. Der Name ist heute im Programm. Alles
It
wird
deserves
zum
it.
Bruch gehen.
But more
So
brave
the
than
SmackDown Tag Team titles are up for grabs. The champions, Beauty and the Man Beast. The fact of the Man Beast or Rhino, the only place you can find him is on SmackDown Live. He's the muscle of the team, and boy, both Slater and Rhino have to bring their A+ game tonight.
Man, I hope they know what they've gotten themselves into.
And look, it is actually Rhino that is getting things started for the first time since they formed the team. So immediately Rhino squaring off with Bray Wyatt, the new face of fear.
I think that's a great strategy. I mean, you want to utilize Rhino's power from the get-go.
Yeah, they understand the seriousness and the gravitas of what they're doing in this title match. Specifically the fact that it's Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton.
Reversal on the Irish Whip and an explosive clothesline by Rhino. John, who do you give the advantage to in this situation with both teams, well, relatively new to one another?
Oh, there's not a doubt about it. Look, I would just compare to Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt to when you teamed up The Undertaker and Kane, and I stand by that. I think that Rhino and Heath Slater are going to have to come to a level that we have not seen before if they want to walk out here as tag team champions. That's taking nothing away from them. They've been good tag team champions. You were talking about a once-in-a-generation team right here with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt.
Big shoulder tackle by Rhino, utilizing that brute strength early on the Viper Randy Orton in the tag, and Heath Slater goes to the top turnbuckle.
Hope they give this match a lot of time. It deserves it.
You know, Heath has kind of an aloof mentality about it. I actually think that might help him here because he's going to be less intimidated against the Wyatts.
Nice leg lariat there by Slater on Randy Orton.
Yeah, David, I'm not sure it's aloofness. We call it stupidity where I'm from. He's just not very bright.
I was trying to be nice.
Slater's momentum. Oh!
You are a lawyer.
Wait, what?
Leg sweep by Bray Wyatt.
Oh man, missed that. You know what? Give it up.
Forcing this SmackDown Tag Team Match Champions advantage. Orton and Wyatt need to defeat Beauty and the Man Beast via pinfall or submission in order to become new SmackDown Tag Team Champions as Orton hangs Slater out to dry.
You haven't
Going back
noticed
to
I'm
what
super
you heard,
into this
World,
match.
about Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt haven't teamed together very often, but did you see how well they worked together in just a short amount of time?
The Orton stomp, taking a page out of Ronnie Garvin's playbook, the quick tag, and in comes Bray Wyatt with the ground and pound. From the back, those clubbing forearms to the back of Slater's neck. Rolls him over, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Slater escapes it too.
Slater needs to get out of there. There you go. Tag Rhino.
Yeah, I think that is the key. Look, Slater, if you're Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, you want to keep Heath Slater in there until you win this match. You want to cut this ring off. You want to keep any chance of Rhino getting back in there.
There we go. There we go.
Corner clothesline by Bray Wyatt, and John, as the patriarch of the Wyatt family, the mastermind, has he been the most influential superstar that you've ever seen in a WWE ring, considering who's been a part of his family, including Randy Orton?
Well, they certainly, people want to follow a persuasive guy. People want to follow a charismatic guy, and I think that's what Bray Wyatt is. And you see people, he walks out here, and you see arenas around the world light up with what he calls his fireflies, those cell phones that people light up, showing their support for Bray Wyatt. You don't see that with anybody else.
No, you don't. And I don't know if he's the most influential, because he's one of the most
It's gonna be alright.
charismatic.
No, this match.
He has this maniacal magnetism about him. He
Like,
just
I
gets
know it is
everybody to
all
follow
most of
him,
the
believe
matches.
in him.
Randy Orton with the front face lock. On Heath Slater. Slater fighting off the attempt at the draping DDT and drives a shoulder into the midsection of Orton. A right hand for Bray Wyatt. Oh, wow, what a power slam by Orton. How did Slater kick out after that momentum?
Every time Randy Orton's out there, look at this.
Slater's got to get Rhino in now. Come on, Heath.
Look at this. The great ones make it look easy.
Wow. It was Slater's momentum that added to the impact of that power slam. Bray Wyatt back in now with that rear chin lock on Heath Slater.
Randy Orton, you know, some guys are just bred to be superstars. This third generation star had all this hype and all this build up about him. Few people ever lived up to that. Randy Orton has.
Wyatt and Orton vanquished American Alpha this past Tuesday on SmackDown Live to become the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Wyatt telegraphed that back body drop, however. Walked right into a couple of boots, and that roundhouse kick by Slater sends Orton off the apron. Tag made. Here comes Rhino. Running clothesline by the man-beast Rhino.
Even though I think he heard it, I'm not sure Bray realized that tag was made.
Reversal by Bray Wyatt. Walks right into a European uppercut by Rhino. Goes to the second. What an explosive shoulder tackle from the corner by Rhino. Oh! Randy Orton pushing Bray Wyatt out of the way.
Once again, Randy Orton protected Bray Wyatt.
This new Wyatt family has proven to be a wrecking crew.
Just like what he did at
Rhino, and now Luke Harper takes one for Randy Orton as Rhino spears Luke Harper.
That's something we'd seen.
Wow! So definitely appears the new Wyatt family's on the same page.
There we
Look
go.
at this. The upside down.
There we go.
The tag had been made. Randy Orton is the legal man.
Yes!
Here are the winners of the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Family.
Oh boy, the new tag team champions. SmackDown is in trouble.
The symbols of supremacy have been procured by the new Wyatt family. And what a formidable force they are proving to be, David.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give it to them. That was tremendous teamwork. Look at this. Bray has Rhino distracted, and then Kane slides in seamlessly with this RKO. It's like they're telepathic.
They're just hell-bent on destruction, David.
That RKO,
And
man.
in that
Yeah,
they're
RKO.
on the same page. I'm telling you, this is the most dangerous team we have seen in the WWE in a long
I
time.
thought Bray was hurt.
They're on the
I
same
don't
page.
believe he
I'll
wasn't.
tell you what, I don't think this is a book the rest of the tag teams are going to read.
The legendary tag teams, of course, have competed in Dallas, the Freebirds, the Von Erichs, but we could be seeing the beginning of a legendary run for this tag team, John.
We certainly could.
It's
And
about
Randy Orton didn't
damn time.
exactly endear himself to the WWE Universe when he joined the Wyatt family, but he certainly put together what could be a dynasty in short order.
What's this? Interesting now, huh? Oh, that was kind of perfectly with the music.
It will be a night forever etched in history.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Great night. A little short.